Um, Last night we went to the Lighthouse and we caught some strange stuff in the barn. Not we didn't see anything, but we heard some stuff and we recorded some stuff. I'd like to go back and find out a little bit more about who's in the barn. From what we heard last night, they said that they were a surgeon and that uh, they said so much death was one another thing that they said, and this is gonna hurt. But they call him Doctor Bonesaw, which makes me think that he might have not have been a good guy. And also, I've been told to not get close to him, which I'm not sure what that means. But that's what I was told. Let me fix my angle here. There we go. Excuse the mess in the background. It's been a long week. I would say a couple days, but it's been a pretty long week. My son's recently been diagnosed with epilepsy, so and it started Friday, so we've just been on our toes. I know I haven't been talking about it in other episodes, but I think it's about time that I fill you guys in. It's scary, but it's kind of common in kids like him. He's already neurodivergent, and he's a game developer, so he spends a lot of time, doing what he loves, and I try to be supportive of what he's passionate about. So I kind of push him towards it. I bought Roblox Studios so he could, or I've downloaded it or bought it. I don't remember. I've bought him game developing games for his for the Switch that we have, and yeah, it's I guess it's all just culminated to a point where he has epilepsy now. So we have to monitor him more, and he's gonna have to cut back on his screen time. Uh, we're not sure how long he's had it, how long he's been having seizures, because he had one in his sleep. So, and I heard it, and that's the only reason why I knew it even happened. And it didn't last for that long. So, it's hard to tell how many he's had that we didn't even know about. But he's 10, and we got him set up to see a doctor and whatnot. So, everything should be fine. But just wanted to let you guys know that Sussy Boy is okay, and we're gonna get it figured out. His stomach, he has some stomach issues too because of it, because he's having partial seizures, which are also known as abdominal seizures, which is causing him to have a lot of digestive issues. And yeah, just had to keep a real close eye on him all week. He's been to the hospital twice. Paramedics have been here once. Um, but yeah, just wanted to keep you guys up to date with what's going on with him, because he has been part of the stream sometimes, and I don't know, I don't know how many of you guys know about him or have been in here when he's been live with me, but I'm sure he would want me to let you guys know that he's okay, and to fill you guys in on everything without him being here with the awkwardness, because he gets a little shy when he's around and I'm talking, but I'm sure he'll appreciate the thought that I went into to explain. You know what I mean? So we're gonna hop into it. We're gonna go back to the Bar Harbor Lighthouse, because we caught some stuff last night when Hunter was asleep. He didn't get to see any. So we got an updated email from the people over at the Lighthouse, and they went through the trouble of going through and highlighting everything for me too. And we sent all of the paperwork over to them, all of our archives and stuff, and they went through and highlighted everything. So we know what's useful and whatnot, and we know where to look. I don't know why I think she thinks I'm stupid or something like that. She went through and highlighted stuff that I already, we've already covered, but hey, it's okay. You know what I mean? But she highlighted everything, and we found out that there's something in the barn, which we've been in the barn before, but we never seen anything. Because, it says there in it said there in the first email that there was tales of people feeling really bad in the barn, like feeling like a feeling of dread, like something weighing down on them. Um, but we were in there, so we thought it was just, you know, just made up stories, and then because there's people do make up stories about ghosts sometimes. So we thought, because we were in there for a while, we thought it was just made up, but no. Apparently, we just weren't in there long enough. So we're gonna go back. Let's hop into it. Sorry for the super long intro, by the way. If you guys, sorry for the people that are just here to watch the game. I didn't mean to make you have to sit through all that. But yeah, I'm sure Hunter would want everybody to know he's good. He's feeling a lot better. He was feeling better almost immediately after. It was kind of weird, honestly, but okay, so a tribute to what the barn was. So I found this in the barn last night on one of the walls, and it appears to be a bunch of pictures of the surgeons that worked there to help the wounded soldiers from the battles and stuff that happened here. So I found that. Hopefully we'll find whatever this right here is. So apparently we're missing something. See where she highlighted everything for me? She, right here. Anna Worthington. She went through and highlighted everything. She even went through my past notes and highlighted everything. Okay, barn. So we got that. And I didn't see anything in the wiki about the barn. Bar Harbor Lighthouse. And that's the Hurley house. The Novaks. Okay, so right here, we're going to read this. So this is the article about Dr. Gideon, I think is his name. So I guess the spirit in the barn is Dr. Gideon. So I'm just going to go ahead and read the whole Hurley House article. Dylan Hurley became the head keeper in July of 1835. He moved his family into the keeper's quarters with the pretense an accommodating home was being built adjacent to the lighthouse. Dylan and his wife, Deirdre, had 3 children, Eli, Jabez, and Isaac. Isaac was Deirdre's older brother's only son, whom they adopted when he was orphaned. Okay. In 1836, a sizable home was built adjacent to the lighthouse. The Hurley family was able to subsidize the cost of the house with city grants per their I'm sorry. The Hurley family was able to subsidize the cost of the house with city grants per their sustainability agreement. The agreement outlined that the home should comfortably house all residents of multiple generations to minimize the feeling of isolation that seemed to manifest while on the peninsula. Over a 50-year period, the Hurley family operated the lighthouse. In 1838, Isaac Hurley married Rachel Linden, who started their family at the lighthouse. They had 4 children: John, born 1839, who sadly died within a year of his birth; Ruth, Alicia, what's this one? Oh, many painful memories. Alicia, born and died 4 years old, and Isaiah. Deirdre became pregnant with the family's 3rd child in 1837, and by the end of the year, she was laboring it. According to many records, she was in labor approximately 34 hours and died during childbirth from hemorrhaging. A terrible accident occurred in 1841 when Eli fell from the upper levels of the stairwell and died. It was confirmed that Eli and Jabez were racing up and down the stairs of the lighthouse. As they often did when they approached the top level, some shoving and wrestling occurred. Unfortunately, this time Eli fell over the railing to his death. And that's a long drop. Because it says right here that the lighthouse was how tall? Didn't it say how tall it was? It said, oh, maybe it was in one of the, in the archives. It said it was like, I think like 70 some feet. So he fell 70 some feet. roughly, or a little bit less. Well, no, 70 some and then minus 10 from like the floor deck of the light maintenance area to the top of it. That's about 10 feet. So like 70 feet minus that because he was like at the platform right below the light. Well, it was probably 20 feet because you'd have to climb the ladder too. So 70 minus 20. He fell about roughly 50 feet, I'd say. But yeah, he fell to his death. Jabez Hurley married Susan Howard in 1845. Susan moved into the family's residence. They had 3 children: Peter, born in 1846, Lois in 1847, and Amelia in 1849, who passed sadly in 1851. In 1858, after many years serving as the head keeper, Dylan's back pains became so severe that he could no longer perform his duties. Isaac and Jabez became the head keepers. Dylan lived in the home until he peacefully passed away at the age of 63 in 1874. By 1863, a terrible civil war was ravaging the country. There was an unfathomable amount of injured and dying, for which the community tried their best to set up general hospitals. The Hurley family volunteered the land just south of their house as a medical facility, tending to the wounded soldiers, Per family records, the Hurley family was completely unprepared for what they understood to be an act of compassion. This was a place of agony and anguish. Hundreds of limbs were piled up behind the building, and the yard had a blood-filled marsh 20 yards out from the east side of the building. Screams of agony could be heard regularly as infected and mangled limbs were sawed off. Dr. Arthur Gideon was the lead surgeon during this time and performed many of the amputations. Dr. Gideon was quoted as saying many years after his time as a field surgeon, "My vocation has immunized me from disgust of blood and gore. What shall haunt me forever are the screams of those young men. It is totally of pain and suffering that so many young men endured. Incomprehensible greed justifying the death of countless youth." Damn. After the war ended, the family converted the general hospital into a stable and hired a stable master to manage things. The distance from the light station to the historical district. We need to pay attention right here. What year did it say that? After the war ended. So the war was in 1863. Okay, so no, that wouldn't have matched up. Never mind. After the war ended, the family converted the general hospital into a stable and hired a stable master to manage the things. The distance from the light station to the historical district was sizable, and having this amenity would alleviate many pains. This is confusing, because why would the surgeon be haunting the barn? You think it would be somebody who was, having their limbs sawed off, not the man doing the sawing. And I doubt he died there. Unless it's demonic. That makes sense. See, that makes sense. Saying many years, yeah. After the war ended, the family converted the general hospital into a stable. Yeah. The city provided a grant for the conversion due to how critical the lighthouse was to support the local economy. By the mid-1880s, Isaac and Jabez were old enough that laborers associated with maintaining the lighthouse became exhaustive. Both of their children were grown and had children of their own. The world was changing, becoming more industrialized, and the Dillon children had other career interests. I meant to say Hurley children. In 1886, a new family moved into the residence, and that's the Novak family. But we don't need to read about them because we're only here about this right here, Dr. Gideon. Because I'm really confused about that, though. Why would he be in the barn? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. We're going to ask him some questions. I don't know what else to click. We need to stick on just 2 of them, I guess. So let's do this. We'll do Eli and the lighthouse, and we'll do um, the barn, the surgeon. So, Eli fell to his death. Let's see my notes. What all do I have? Alright, let's go back to archives. Click lighthouse. Click this. And this. Alright. That stand-up animation's so good, I almost stood up my damn self. The sound of the chair rolling. Yeah, I haven't got one picture of this dude. I mean, but I can get a sense of what the outline of him's gonna look like. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they'd just keep it blank. So you're shocked when you see him.
First heard about this place when I was a kid. It's unbelievable I'm actually here investigating. This lighthouse has been around for almost 200 years and has a history that aligns well with being a haunted location. I'd love to find evidence specifically identifying the spirits allegedly haunting here. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
My mom just messaged me, oh my goodness, and I don't know what she's talking about. But I'm sure I'm about to find out. She's probably going to call me, and I'll probably have to end my life. I'm sorry, what? I just got here. What the fuck was that? Now, I know damn well it wasn't you. I know ghosts scream, but that wasn't you. Was it? Was that you? I know I'm not the only one that heard that. Am I the only one that heard that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that heard that. I was in here for hours last night and never heard anything like that. What the hell was that? I have auditory hallucinations sometimes, so I don't know if that was one. But it sounded like a goat screaming, but I know that wasn't the goat. They don't make those sounds. Was it you? I was in here last night and the freaking pig was going crazy. And there was two of them. There's only one now. But what on earth was that? Well, you got my attention now. I can't stand walking through there right there. Because these animals go crazy every time you walk between them, and it sounds like somebody walking around you. And it's just so unsettling. Apparently there was piles of bodies back here. My alarm clock's going off. I need to go turn it off real quick. Oh! I know what the fuck I heard, though. Did I miss anything? Did you guys hear another goat scream? Dude, I'm telling you. Mission right now is to find the pattern that the ghost walks in. So let's put this down. And let's put this down. And let's run and get that EMF pod real quick. And the instant camera. Even though the thing don't work, maybe they fixed it in the last patch. Get that. Get that. What in the hell was that? It sounded like... Ah! That's what it sounded like a goat screaming. Let me check my screen real quick. Yeah, we're good. Wait, I didn't turn it on. I gotta turn it on. Nope. Pick it back up. 4. 4. Alright, now let me pick up my tools again. Thought I just saw something right there. Yeah, I was told that to stay, like, not get close to this one for some reason. And they didn't tell me why. So I'm kind of on edge about it.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Gosh. It scared the shit out of me, man. Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? It went from like 67. It was like down to 67 right there for a second. And I'm confused on how this building was a hospital at one point and then converted into a barn. Looks like it's just always been a barn, unless they tore the old hospital down and put the barn here. They said they converted the hospital into a stable. Kinda looks like it was always a stable. $68. That's normal though, because the door's open. I'm gonna shut the doors. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut these doors. That way there's no...
Nothing paranormal about these temperature
Yeah,
readings.
well, there's... There we go. No thermal interference. Yeah, see? 74 all the way around. So now we'll definitely know if we run into it, because we shut the doors. And yeah, the first time I come here... You good? Is the ghost here? He's good, I guess. First time I come here, I couldn't get into this barn. The doors were jammed. Like, it was like something was holding them shut. And then after that, it let me in. It was kind of weird. Like, I went around back, checked the. Like, I just went around back just to look, just to show. Well, I wanted to show people the flickery light back here and why I think it looks creepy. And yeah, so I walked around back and I showed him the light, and then I tried to go to the door, but the door was jammed. So I went to the side door, that door was jammed, went to the front door, and it wouldn't open. But then I tried again and it opened. And I was like, something was in here holding the damn door shut. I'm not getting any temperatures or nothing. Maybe I should start with EMF, because it did say EMF spikes. I haven't got any temperatures from this thing at all.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not be headed this way. This is paranormal.
It's kind of concerning in itself, the fact that it doesn't put off cold temperatures. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. I wasn't paying attention and I think it walked right through me. Come on, where was that? I start getting nauseous walking around in a damn circle. Did they go outside? Whoa, wait. Right here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are you going outside? Where are you going? No, that's just the regular temperature. Damn it.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to shut it. Damn it, man. I don't have investigation assist on. That's the reason why it's not just doing it by itself and like showing me a bar of, you know, my evidence progress, because I think it like takes away from the immersion a little bit. You're supposed to be able to pay attention to your surroundings when you go something. It's the whole point. Where did you go? Why are you so fast? Are you up there? Okay, well, I'm not getting cold temps or nothing. There it is. There it is. There. I'm trying to figure out the path that it's walking, but I can't. So much.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I don't see anything.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence. Wow, that's great audio
I don't know
evidence.
what that was, but it sounds like just one cut. I don't know. He don't sound like he's a very good guy.
These temp readings are unusual.
Uh-huh. I noticed the animals get a little bit more active when the ghost is near them. Okay. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you? It sounds like they're walking up there. It sounds like a shoe on...
Wow, I took a photo of a ghost. Wow, that's great audio evidence.
My godsons?
I'll keep that as audio evidence. That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I gotta get more temps, man. This guy's fast on his feet. He just walks around. They said don't get too close to him. Why? He didn't look that... I mean, he's covered in blood, but...
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Yes.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Now, is there light switches in here? Because if so, I would like to turn off all of the lights. I don't see any though. Okay, quick question. Where the fuck is my recorder? Oh, it's right there. Hello?
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence. What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
I think I had a heart attack. Why did he look like that?
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a
I
recorder.
don't know. I'm gonna go get the Paravoc or the Paramic so I can hear better.
That's extraordinary audio evidence. How rare to take a photo of a ghost. Wow, that's great audio evidence. Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
I don't know what they said right there. This will hurt.
I'll keep that as audio evidence. Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence. Wow, that's great audio evidence.
I'm gonna see if he wanders out here any. Wait, is that going off? No. You are
Wow,
God's
that's great audio
sons now?
evidence.
You are God's sons now?
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the Paravox.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Incredible. I really think this ghost is trying to tell me something. Why are you here? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you know why I'm here?
Oh, he already answered that.
Incredible. A photo of an entity?
You are God's sons now.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
I think he's a bad guy. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments section what you think. Do you think that Surgeon Gideon is a good guy or a bad guy? Dr. Bonesaw is a good or a bad guy? That took so many pictures.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. Wow. I took a photo of a ghost.
Just showed my flashlight. Look at it. It shows him all the way over here. Huh.
Incredible. A photo of an entity?
Damn it. Keep freaking hitting the wrong hotkey. I want to see if he goes outside or stops at the door. So far he walks from there, there, to there, and I've seen him right there.
I took a photo of a ghost.
He likes to show up in front of you, or behind you. Alright, let's head back to the office and see what all we've recorded. I got everything, that's cool. Alright. can't make out what he's saying. Jesus. This will hurt. So much death. You are God's sons now? But yeah, that's the ghost in the barn. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you for